If you are at all familiar with Tampa, I'm sure you've heard of Seminole Heights, but where exactly is Seminole Heights and what do you need to know? In this video, I'm going to provide you with a very general overview of the Seminole Heights neighborhood so that you can decide if you'd like to explore this area further. If we haven't met before, I am Kelly Grimsdale, a full-time realtor and part-time historic home restoration specialist whose heart has always been in the more historic areas of Tampa. Please be sure to stay tuned until the end when I let you know what I think is Seminole Heights' best kept secret. There are 4 neighborhoods that make up Seminole Heights, which are Old Seminole Heights, South Seminole Heights, Hampton Terrace, and Southeast Seminole Heights. The main zip codes of Seminole Heights are 33603 and 04, with a small portion to the east located in 33610. I like to describe Seminole Heights as an arc because you have a natural boundary with the river that curves and forms the north end of Seminole Heights. Down the middle runs 275, and there are 3 major commercial corridors that run through the area: Nebraska Avenue to the east and Florida Avenue to the west side of 275. And you also have Hillsborough Avenue that runs east and west and mostly divides Old Seminole Heights from the smaller neighborhoods of South and Southeast Seminole Heights. Within the upper part of this arc is Old Seminole Heights with a small portion carved out called Hampton Terrace. Below the right side of the arc is Southeast Seminole Heights, which was named Best Neighborhood in America by Neighborhoods USA back in 2003. And below the left side of the arc is the highly coveted South Seminole Heights. One of the city's 4 local historic districts is located within Old Seminole Heights, and a small portion of this extends south of Hillsborough Avenue. This is generally where Hillsborough High School is, with its beautiful Gothic Revival architectural style. There is walkability to bars, restaurants, and shops pretty much in all of the areas of Seminole Heights, which is one of the main attractors to the area. For the last several years, the area to the west of 275 has been perceived to be more desirable than the east side of 275. I believe this is because Florida Avenue is a little more advanced as far as commercial development goes than Nebraska Avenue, and the inventory in this particular area has been at an historic low for several years now. There also seems to be a higher concentration of historic bungalows on the west side of 275, built mostly in the 1920s, versus the east side of 275 that had quite a bit of infill in the 1940s and 50s. During that time, construction was a little more conservative in nature. Homes didn't necessarily have those huge front porches. They were smaller in size, built on slab, and had lower roof lines. And then there's Nebraska Avenue with its infamous reputation. As someone that lives 1 block off of Nebraska Avenue, I believe this corridor is changing and will just take a little bit longer to turn the corner. I am seeing good progress like popular restaurants and bars and some newly constructed rentals and townhouses, which will definitely help this major thoroughfare along. The home prices have exploded in Seminole Heights over the past year, and this is most likely due to the limited available space to build. With the natural boundary of the river, there is only so far west and north you can go, which is pushing development to the east and is making homes located on the east of 275 a little more affordable than the west side. There are definitely great places to explore on the east side of 275, and you will find things like awesome tree tunnels over streets in the northern part, as well as slightly hilly, curvy roads that are an unexpected surprise as you get near the river. And now for Seminole Heights' best kept secret, Rivercrest Park in South Seminole Heights. This park has something for everyone: play equipment for the kids, an 8-foot wide asphalt perimeter trail for walking, running, or biking, an awesome oak tree canopy keeping the park cool year round, and direct access to the river. So are you ready to start exploring the Seminole Heights neighborhoods? If you are still unsure if this is the place for you, please contact me directly for a more intensive overview of the area and what you will find in each of the 4 neighborhoods that make up Seminole Heights. And if you have a favorite restaurant you like to visit in the Heights, I'd love to hear about it, so please post it in the comments below.